Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Suffix 25. The suffix is happy, okay, as a word ending or connected to a word. Okay, of course, so it'll end with H-A-P-P-Y, just like the regular word happy. All right, somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. If happy is used as a suffix, it shows that one has excessive or too much enthusiasm, or is too willing to do or use something. So this is not really in a positive way. This is like somebody's going too far, maybe in an annoying way or in a negative way for some reason. All right, let's continue. All right, so first example we have is dance happy. Even though dancing should be very joyful, right? If someone is said to be dance happy, he or she has a great desire or tendency to dance often. He or she is almost too eager to dance. So this would be our example sentence. He is a real dance happy guy. You cannot put on a song without him breaking out in a dance. So no matter what song you put on, he'll just start dancing all over the place. Maybe you don't really want to see him dance that often or that much. So maybe in that sense, they mean that. Our slap happy. We got several meanings to slap happy. Basically, you're in a funny mood as well. One, it could be as a result of being too exhausted, especially in situations where your mind may not be so clear, but you're still kind of like laughing about everything. So this one could also kind of relate to literally kind of being drunk too, when you kind of laugh at things. Second one, not making sense from being hit or punched in the head too much. Yeah, we see this well, especially with boxers or something, where they're so dazed that they're not very clear. So it kind of comes from the idea like, well, you really weren't slapped, you were more like punched, but still, we say it in that sense. And the third one is happy in a careless or irresponsible way, or unconcerned about results. So you're kind of happy, but, this could be and maybe not in a nice way or in a way that's not appropriate. Anyway, let's go on. So let's look at the first one. He doesn't care about our complaints. He has a slap-happy attitude. He even grinned and laughed as we told him our issue. So this kind of be in maybe an irresponsible way. The guy he's not supposed to be laughing. That they're serious about complaining about something, and he's kind of just in this sort of a giddy mood, a happy mood. I don't know why. Maybe he's laughing at them, or maybe he's happy about them, not about their complaints or whatever. I don't know, but they didn't like it. So number 2, after several drinks, he started to become slap happy and insulting everyone around him. Well, maybe, again, your mind's not as clear. Sometimes we could say this because somebody was too tired or they're drunk, but they're very happy, but, maybe, again, not necessarily in a good way. And the third one here is, after suffering many blows to the head, that boxer was slap happy for over an hour after the match had ended. So it took him a while for his head to clear and start acting normal. All right, let's look at the next one. We got snap happy. All right, so too eager to take photographs. Remember, sometimes we say that you snap photos, so that's why they say snap happy. Or overly inclined to take photographs. Yeah, sometimes you have a person that just wants to take a photograph of everything. You don't mind, maybe it's good. Okay, take a couple of photos, but then, they just want them over and over and over again. They go kind of too far. So let's try to avoid those snap-happy paparazzi. All right, definitely. Or haven't you taken enough photos? Like maybe you say that to somebody where it's almost starting to get annoying. They're taking too many. Why are you so snap-happy? Why are you taking that many photos? Or trigger happy. Trigger happy, I think sometimes we could hear gun happy in the same sense. Having a tendency or strong desire to shoot, especially in an irresponsible way. So if somebody was trigger happy, we hear this, we think we're a little worried that they almost want to shoot. Where, you should only shoot only in situations of like self-defense or, emergencies or something like that. All right, so let's continue. The police department tries to train its new recruits not to be trigger happy. Don't be too eager to shoot. Be careful. Hold off. Only use the gun when it's absolutely necessary. Something like that. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. Hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.